All right. Well, welcome to WNBA coverage on Sinbin Stream. Tonight, we have the Dallas Wings in Portland to take on the Fire. Let's see what color uniforms they're wearing. I did not catch that. Let's get an audio check first here on Twitch. We are good. Now let's try to get YouTube audio check. All right, we're good. And my chat is good. All right. Let's check. Okay, we need to eliminate. I gotta mute this. All right. All right, let's see if there's any news. I missed. Let's see who the lineups are. Hope you're having a great Saturday night and a great weekend. We're at Moda Center in Portland, Oregon. MODA. Let's see who they had for starting lineup here. Huh. Well, yeah, I don't think they have. They still have the projected lineups. I didn't see the actual starting lineups. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Ogunbowale, James, Fudd, Segrist, and Shepard for the Wings. That means Paige Beckers is out. Dang it. All right. Can't even hear their audio. I'm on the Wings or the Fire. I don't know what's going on. There's no audio. All right. So there you go. Beckers is not playing. Hello, Gracie. How are you doing? All right, let me get out and back in. They seem to be only doing the audio for in the arena. Can I mean, let me see if I can switch broadcasts. Maybe there we go. All right, Ogunbowale, Segrist, Shepard, Fudd, James for the Wings. Carlton, Angsler, Gustafson, Barker, and Late for Paige Becker's not playing tonight. She's got a hoodie on. All right, we're underway. The Wings are in blue and the Fire are in red. So we'll correct that in a minute. But underway here in Portland. Right side, Gustafson for three. No good. Defensive rebound. Sent ahead out of the reach of, I think, Shepard. Where the heck? And now still stolen by Barker. Three launched by Carlton. Miss. No good. Shepard on the rebound. Wings going right to left in blue. Shepard up top. Fudd on the dribble. Fudd at the free throw line. Jumper, back iron, no good. Kick out. James for three. Back iron, no good. Barker on the rebound. Both teams struggling out of the gate from the field. And going the other way is Dallas again. Blocked out of bounds by Angsler. Whistle at 8:56. All right, let me flip the colors. Boy, that red looks really bright for the Fire. I wonder if that truly is their color. All right, kick out for the Wings. Left or right baseline jumper, no good. Up ahead, Carla late to the basket, blocked, got her own rebound. Still scoreless. Angsler on the dribble, jumper, right baseline, nothing but net. Fire lead 2-0. First basket of the game. All right, again, Dallas. Actually, this looks like a lighter blue for Dallas. I may have to find another blue. Oh, I forgot to put my Wings t-shirt up. Let me get to that in a minute. Jumper, no good. Miss. Shepard on the rebound. Fadeaway jumper in the paint. Off the iron and backboard. No good. Still 2-0 Portland, and they have the ball. Yeah, that red looks way too bright to be the Portland red. James with a steal. Kick out. 3 on the way by Ogunbowale. She misses. Tipped out of bounds. They say Dallas ball. Yeah, neither of these colors looks correct. All right, so we got Dallas Wings hex color code. This is definitely a lighter blue. I got to see if I've got access to that. Ah, no, it's not that light. All right, I think it's this secondary blue. What's the holdup? What's this delay here? All right, I think that's the blue. The fire red does not look right. I'm going to have to check that out. All right, I thought I muted this. What the heck? Didn't I mute this? Apparently I did not. All right. Good to know. All right, finally Dallas gets on the board. A jumper is good. Oh, wrong. Fudd with the layup. James the assist. 2-2. Whistle at 7:29. All right, that's the secondary blue color for the Wings. That's a little better. Fire again. That looks way too bright. I'm going to have to look for a different source. Inbounds pass to Carla Late of the Fire. Fire Late drives, hangs a jumper on a runner in the paint. Late with 2. And drive, kick out. James faked a 3, drives towards the basket, banks a shot, no good. We got a whistle on Carla Late at 7:05. Her first foul. Nervous about the Knicks game. They're up 3-1. Hello, Bobby Halsey. We need her to rest and get well. Need to step up. Yeah, for the Wings. James at the line, shooting 2. First one is good. 4-3. Dallas down by a point. Sorry, no Fire t-shirt yet. I've got every other team, but I don't like the Fire's logo. 4-3 as they mop the floor. All right. Second one, in and out, no good. Gustafson rebound, hands it to Late. We've played 3 minutes of the first quarter. Late picks up the dribble, bounce pass to Barker. Layup is good from the right side. Late with the assist, her second. Barker with her first 2. Dallas down 3. Ogunbowale shoves off with the left arm and gets whistled for the offensive foul. It looked like a good call at 6:37. Why is Becker's out? I'm not sure. I have to check the injury. I knew she was questionable. Late tries to, hands it off to Barker. Barker for 3, in and out, no good. That is Shepard on the rebound. Shepard into the front court. Dribbles and then kicks it out herself. A turnover on Dallas. 6-19. 3-2 turnovers, Dallas. Carla late to bring it up for the Fire. Barker on the dribble in the paint. Tries to get to Gustafson. It's knocked out of bounds by, who is that? Ogunbowale? Or is that, who's out on the court right now? Or is that Hines Allen? I've forgotten Ogunbowale's number. We'll have to check that. Late, a jumper for two, short off the iron. Defensive rebound by Maddie Segrist. We need to go like that. Dribble by Fudd. Jumper from the free throw line is good. It's 6-5. Portland, they have the ball up by 1. Dribble by Late. Bounce pass. Stolen. Fudd dribbling into the front court. Fudd lobs one to the left corner for 3 by James. No good. Shepard, offensive rebound. Kicks it out. James drives, kicks it out. 3 on the way. Nothing but net. Wings take their first lead. Fudd with 7. James' second assist. 5:21. And hold on. What was the whistle here? Delay a game violation on the Wings, apparently. Fudd with 7 points, a rebound, and an assist. Portland now trails by 2. Just were up 6-3 a moment ago. A 5-0 run by Dallas. Barker finds somebody in the paint. Jumper, no good. Defensive rebound, Shepard. Williams missed the 6-foot floater. James passes to Shepard. Shepard, left-handed layup, no good, but a foul on Portland at 4:59. Timeout on the court. I believe it's just immediate timeout. Fudd with 7 of the 8 for Portland. Yeah, timeout on the court. Oh, ankle. Rolled her ankle in the Phoenix game. Thank you. Gotcha. I knew she was out because of injury. I couldn't remember what. Man, that Fire. I got to find a different Fire color. That just does not look right. All right, under 5 or the first media timeout. I don't know why that Portland. Maybe if I make it black, it'll make it look a little darker instead of white. Orange, black, white, gray. Wait. I don't know where I got that red from. Yeah, I guess I'll just make it black. Maybe that'll make it look a little darker. The print. Because that red is way too bright. That can't be their red. Oh, maybe these are their old red colors. Yeah, I gotta find Portland Fire. Red hex color codes. Yeah, that might be the old red from when they were first. Is it the same as the Trailblazer red? Actually, yeah. Let's try the Trailblazer red. Maybe that'll look better. Oh yeah, that doesn't look so bright now. But now it looks a little now it looks a little too faded. I don't know why. I'm trying to fix this. Yeah, because I don't know. They don't have a color code. Let's try this one. Yeah, it looks about the same. I don't think that's right either. That looks very faded, but we'll leave it with that other one was way too bright. All right, already. We'll leave it. I'll have to do more research. Let's get to the box score. I suppose we could try to find their pink, but that's just the logo color. Again, Fudd with 7, James with 1. That's the 8 points for the Wings. And 2 for Angsler, 2 for Barker, 2 for Late. And they just got back late, I think, on the League Pass. Or is this a replay? No, this is live. What the heck? And they have no score bug or anything. What is going on? All right. That was horrible. They got back and they're in the middle of the game. We got a whistle. I have no idea the time. All right, we'll have to try to use, let's see, we'll go 4:47 to match ESPN. Free throw is no good. Missed by Kuier. Cure? I'm going to have to see if they've got another feed. I don't even think they have announcers right now on this feed. Second one is good. 9-6 Dallas. No score bug. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're on the Wings. Let's go to the Fire. Wings are struggling with their broadcast. Yeah, Fire's better. All right. Ball is loose on the court. Dribble and a 3. No, a travel before the shot at 4:24. All right, there we go. All right, yeah, Dallas was having trouble with their feed. Traveling on Oblak. All right, Ogumbawale on the dribble. Pull-up jumper, no good. A short shot. Rebound sent ahead. Kick out left side. Right side 3 is good. Geisel Suter for 3. We're tied at 9. That's her first 3 points. Samuelson on the assist. Kawir. Okay, thank you. Nope, it's not on. This is on League Pass only. The national games on CBS. Into the paint. And all right, I screwed up the clock again. Every time I hit play, I'm hitting pause. Every time I hit pause, I'm hitting play. Looks like Smith got fouled at 3:37. Williams' second foul. Smith will be at the line shooting 2. She's got the Batman mask. Alana Smith to protect her nose. WNBA League Pass is where I'm watching it. Free throw is good. Either WNBA League Pass or local coverage in Dallas and Portland. Second free throw by Smith is good. Wing should be on. Yeah. Kawir. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'll have to look it up. 3.5 to go in the first. Sorry, just technical difficulties. The Portland feed was, or no, the Wings feed was terrible. 3 by Barker from the left corner, and the Fire have the 3-2, the 12-11 lead. Sorry about that. Pass right side for Smith, or left side, up to Clark. They got Alicia Clark to Ogumbawale. Ogumbawale from the free throw line. Back iron brick. No good. Defensive rebound. Oblak. 3 out of the corner. Air ball missed by Buhner. Clark for the Wings brings it up. Clark all the way to the basket. Kick out. Fudd for 3. Way off. Hit only backboard. Still got 10 to shoot somehow. Fudd with the bank shot from the right side. Missed. Barker into the front court. Pass. And we got to figure out what numbers go with what players in a minute. Ball knocked out of bounds. Let's see. Was it last touched by Oblak or was it touched by the Wings? 207. Oops. Wrong way. All right. Inbounds pass with 7 to shoot. Still waiting. Oblak to Barker for 3. Air ball. That's going to be a shot clock violation. They got 2 seconds, 1 second. I don't think they got it off. Nope. 207, 24-second shot clock violation. Now they say 208. That was a miss by Barker. Yeah, it was a miss by Barker. All right, Clark to bring it into the front court for the Wings. 2 minutes remaining, first quarter. Alana Smith dribbles, hands it to Ogunbowale, sets a screen, rolls to the basket, kick out for Clark, right corner, no good on the 3, tipped, offensive rebound, put back, jumper from the right side is good. Wings take a 1-point lead. James with her 3rd point on the turnaround jumper. Bricked, tapped, Wings defensive rebound. Ogunbowale. Bounce pass towards the paint. Turnover. Barker steals the ball. Well, they said Angsler. I thought it was Barker. All right. Oblak with the ball. 12 to shoot. Dribbles left side. Bounce pass. Layup missed. That layup was missed by Angsler. No. Geiselsuiter. Smith hands it off. Dribble towards the basket. Shot missed. No good by James. Rebound to Angsler. Into the right post. Angsler loses the ball. No. Oh, wait, a foul. I thought they were going to call a jump ball at 41.2. Yeah, free, I don't know. As far as pirating streaming, that I don't know. WNBA League Pass or Dallas local or Portland local is all I know of. The free game right now is Lynx Aces. That game is on CBS. They're at halftime. All right. Carla Late on the dribble, 10 to shoot. Angsler drives, layup, missed, no good. Smith tapped it, Ogunbowale up ahead, James. James gets it thrown off her leg on a heads-up play by Carla Late as she goes barreling into the bench. Nice play there with 25.8 seconds. Carla Late with a heads-up move. Threw it off of James' left leg and then tripped over somebody in the corner. Hopefully she's all right. All right, there's about 3 seconds difference, game clock to shot clock. Bridget Carlton pass to Barker. Barker into the post. Gustafson fadeaway jumper off the rim and fell forward and good with 4 seconds to go. 2, 1, shot by the Wings missed as the first quarter ends. Dallas trails by 1. Fire 14, Wings 13. We played 10 minutes. Don't forget to vote in the YouTube chat. I only see it on my desktop in the poll. So far, we have 139 votes, 89% going for Dallas, 11% for Portland, even with Paige Becker's out. Interesting call. All right. Earlier today, whoops, that's not what I wanted. Earlier today, Fever went on the road in Connecticut, 85-75 over the Sun. Lynx trailing in Las Vegas to the Aces, 57-51 at half. Again, that game's available to you on CBS. Tonight on League Pass, also the Sparks are in Phoenix to take on the Mercury. Tomorrow, both games are at 2 o'clock. One of them's on NBA TV, Mystics Liberty and Dream Tempo. No Sunday night game, but we would be doing the hockey game tomorrow anyways. All right, leading scorer again, leading all scores, Azzy Fudd with 7, James 3, Smith 2, and I already forgot how to say it. Kawir with 1. 5 rebounds for Shepard. She's crashing the boards. Kieran, hello. Thanks for liking. Arike and James are horrible. Well, tonight, yes, rough start for Ogunbowale, 0 for 3. James is only 1 of 7, so I get the sentiment. 0 for 3 from 3, too. I hear you. Wings, okay. Yeah, they don't have Beckers tonight. She is in street clothes due to an injury. That's just something to keep in mind. For the Fire, Barker with 5, Geisel Suter with 3, 2 for Angsler, Gustafson, and Late. All right, just about set. Oh, I forgot to fix the clock. That's a bit of a problem. All right, we should be back. Yep. No, I hear you. I hear you. Poor shooting is bad. Hey, what's up, Derek? Fire for the win. They are at home, and Dallas doesn't have Paige Becker, so I get it. Fudd and Shepard in. Kawir and Clark out. All right. Underneath the basket, Smith with the reverse layup, banked it in from the left side. 15-14. Somebody with a nice dish there to start the second quarter. Late on the dribble, kicks it out right side. Carlton to the basket. Layup no good, but a whistle and presumably a wing foul at 9:30. Smith with 4. That was Ogunbowale with the assist. Fudd's first foul. Carlton at the line shooting 2. Foul on the drive. Yep. Starting off slow. We got the weapons for Dallas. Yeah. Free throw by Carlton is good. Fire lead. Fire tied up 15 all. My bad. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the Dallas feed. That was brutal. 16-15, we're on the Fire feed. Into the front court. Again, wings in blue, right to left. Fire in red, left to right. James from 3, no good. Long. Defensive rebound. That's Carlton. Passes to Gustafson. Carla Late. Right around Fudd. Hangs a jumper in the paint. Well short. Smith on the rebound. Outlet pass. They work it ahead to Ogunbowale for 3. It's good. Ogunbowale with her first 3 points. James with her third assist. Fire with the ball, down by 2. Late kicks it out. Carlton drives. Looks like a 3, and it's good. Did they call it a 3 or a 2, though? Carlton with 5. Barker with... No, they changed it to Late third assist. Okay. 8:25 to go in the second quarter. 3 is missed from the left side. Defensive rebound. We got a player down for the Fire. I thought it was I think it is Gustafson. Uh-oh. She is not moving. 8:21. Smith missed a 3. Shepard picked up her first foul. Oh, I think Gustafson lost a contact lens is the problem. She must have taken an elbow to the head or something. So let's see what they do here. Probably going to review this.
Unnecessary contact. Here's tonight's Money Move presented by Rivermark. With us, you can bridge across.
All right, let's see how long this review takes. We'll get it going here. No, Arike, no defense. Yep. Assuming they're reviewing to try and maybe upgrade this to a flagrant 1. We'll see. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up or the like button on the video. Consider hitting the subscribe button to the channel. Doing one or both does help to get the channel recommended to other viewers. This will help me grow the channel. I thank you all for your support. If you happen to have a Twitch account, please follow Sinbin Stream there as well. Same live stream. It is free. It's all, faster and commercial free. Same live stream. Did they get a ruling? All right, what are we doing? Trying to type with one hand. What did they rule? These reviews take entirely too long. Did they make a decision?
On her face, looks like she's okay. Oh my goodness, she took one right in the eye. Look at that.
No wonder she lost her lens. Yeah, you could tell her left eye is red.
Make Gustafson so tough.
It is. They upgraded it to a flagrant.
Wisconsin.
So Shepard with a flagrant 1. Gustafson will take the shot, and it's good. 20-18.
So you credit Megan that defensive rebound that stopped, and now she goes to free throw and get a bucket. Gustafson.
I thought it was Gustafson. I swear I heard Gustafson last year. They're saying Gustafson. All right, we'll go with Gustafson. All last year when she was on the Aces, I swear I heard Gustafson. I don't think it's Gustafson. All right, 2 shots and the ball. Pass into the paint, and Gustafson gets the shot. Banked it in. She has 6 now. Carla Late with 4 assists. Wings down by 5 and with the ball. We played over 2 minutes in the second quarter. In the paint, Shepard fouled by Gustafson. No call, missed the shot. Yeah, she was beefing at the refs. I think she had a legitimate gripe. Barker to Late. Drive. Late loses the ball, held onto it, and then missed the shot. Other way for Fudd in the paint. Jumper by James, no good. Missed badly. Ball is loose on the court. They get it to Angsler. Angsler to Bridget Carlton for 3. Nothing but net. 26-18 Fire. Carlton nails the 3 from the right side. She has 8. Late 5 assists. Dallas calls timeout. And there is 7:19 to go in the second quarter. Over Shepard. She nailed the 3. Yeah, again, legally WNBA League Pass. That's how I'm watching it. I don't know about illegally. So it's either, let's see. If you're in Dallas or Portland, it is available to you. Do they not even show that? Last year they used to put up the local broadcasters. They don't even do it anymore? Huh. Yeah, the WNBA site has changed so much this year. They used to give you the local broadcast information, but oh, I hate these box scores. Yeah, this is like NBA crap. I like their how they did things last year on their site. Yeah, so no, I can't find the local TV broadcast. They used to be good about providing that. League Pass, if you don't know, is just $39.99 a year. Problem is, you don't get games on USA Network. You don't get games on NBA TV. So if you don't have those, you're cooked. And for some reason, the USA games aren't available on Peacock, which I have, which makes 0 sense. Yeah, and last year they used to put the local broadcast information up. And I went ahead and clicked on this, and they're still not showing it. It's weird. Let's see. Yep. So for some reason, they don't even give you that info anymore. But yeah, I'm watching on League Pass. And you don't get your local team. Luckily, I can get the Chicago Fire over antenna. Stop shooting. Fudd needs to step up. I hear you. James is 1 for 9, 0 for 4 from 3. Oh yeah, I'll have to keep an eye on CFL. Dallas on local TV channel 29 KF. I got to retype that. KFAA. Thank you. It translated that. So there you go. That's the local Dallas. Dallas with the ball. Right side. Up top, Alana Smith to Ogumbawale. 4 to shoot. Free throw line jumper. No good, but she was fouled by Barker, I think. Let's see what the call is. Yep, Barker's first foul. Ogumbawale to shoot 2. Dallas down by 8 at the moment. Free throw is good by Ogumbawale. She has 4. 26-19. Well, again, because Beckers is hurt. Taciturn Orb Fire, let's go. All right, Fire lead by 6, and they have the ball. Late with the ball. Pass to Carlton. Back to Late. Late around a screen. Picks up the dribble at the free throw line. Back up to Carlton. 3 to shoot. Drive. Bank shot. Left side. No good. Tipped. Alana Smith with the rebound. Out to Ogumbawale. To Shepard. In the paint. Banks it in from the right side. Shepard with her first 2. Ogumbawale with 2 assists. Carla Late. Right side. Against Smith. Kicks it out. Angsler fakes a 3. Drives. Kicks it out. Late for 3. Nothing but net. And the Fire lead by 7. Carla Late with 5. Geisel Suter, her first assist. Spin move by Shepard right around the defender and banks it in. What a move by Shepard. She has 4. Fudd's first assist. That was an unbelievable spin move. Into the paint, right side shot, missed, offensive rebound, putback. I think they called the foul before the putback, though. Yes. Smith, her first foul. got Williams. Williams at the line shooting too. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm going to have to find out what red the Portland Fire use. We use the Trailblazers. Yeah, I like your handle, your username. First free throw bricked, no good. Wait. No, she hit it. Pardon me. 30-24. Williams has 1 point. Carlton, Barker, late, sit. Oblak, Samuelson, Buhner head in. Alana Smith sits. Free throw is good. 7-point lead. Kyer, what's her name again? I forgot. Dribble. Pass. To Fudd. Right side. Segrist kicked it out to Fudd. Fudd long jumper for 2. No good. Rebound. Putback is good by Segrist. Maddie with 2. And the Fire lead by 5. Dribble by Carlton. Kicks it out to Angsler. Back to Oblak for 3. She nails it. 34-26. Oblak with 3. I think that's how you say it. I'm not really sure. Geisel Suter with 2 assists. Dribble by Ogumboale. Launches a high arc in 3. Nothing but net. Ogumboale with 8. And I already forgot how to say her. Kawir with her first assist. Angsler. It's tipped away from Oblak. 6 to shoot. She picks up the dribble. Over to Barker. Barker falls to the floor and loses it, but 2.8 seconds to shoot. I think there's a foul on the wings. Ogumboale's second. Williams sits. Carlton comes back in. I thought Smith was supposed to be a good defender. Yes. Wasn't she co-defensive player of the year with Asia Wilson last year? I think that's right. Stealing money from Dallas. Yeah, I like Dallas. I don't like Smith, so I don't like Bridget Carlton on the Fire either, though. 3 is good again. Man, the Fire lighting it up beyond the arc. That was Carlton. She has 11. Oblak's first assist. Fudd passes into the corner. Segrist for 3 off the iron. No good. And a whistle, though. Could be a Fire foul. 3:54 the whistle. Hey, thanks for the jewels. I see Akil Razik, I think. Sorry. All right, still Wings ball. Left side, Ogumbawale. Step back 3. In and out. No good. Defensive rebound. And threw it away. Fire going the other way. That was Samuelson on that foul, by the way, that I missed her first. 3 missed by Carlton. Offensive rebound. Barker. Drive. Reverse layup is banked in. From the left side, Buhner with 2. Samuelson's third assist, and the Fire lead by 10. Terrible quarter in the second quarter here for Dallas. It was 14-13, a 1-point lead. Ogumbawale with an easy finger roll layup. She has 10. And the Fire lead by 8 and have the ball. Left side, dribble towards the basket, kick out 3 on the way off target. Backboard only. Samuelson misses. Ogumbawale throws up a wild shot, but she was getting fouled on the play. Although, hold on, what's the call at 2:45? Yeah, Oblak's first foul. Nice reverse layup there by Buhner, though. That was a great drive, the left baseline. And we head to another timeout, this time by the Fire. I still can't get over that they go by PDX instead of POR for Portland. And that's their airport code. You gonna have Toronto go by YYZ? I don't understand. At any rate. All right, let's catch up on the chat. We'll check the box score in a minute. I assume you're talking about Alana Smith. She's had trouble with that off and on, I think. Play some defense. Stay hot on her defense. Such a masterclass. Get FUD involved, but those bricks by... Yeah, we'll check the shooting again. Under 81. Well, judging by the first quarter, you'd be all right. Now, I don't know. Under 81 for one team? For both teams, that's going to be near impossible. They had 27. 82 under. Unless you're talking one team. Oh yeah, let's get an update on CFL real quick. Who's going tonight? BC Lions and Saskatchewan Roughriders. Roughriders up 21-17. Start of the fourth quarter. All right, we got 10 from Ogumbawale. She's finally shooting 3 of 7. FUD with 7. 4 from Shepard and Smith. 6 rebounds, Shepard. 3 assists, James. 2 fouls on Ogumbawale out of the 6 the Wings have. Carlton with 11 points. 6 for Gustafson. I still say it's Gustafson. That's what I heard all last year. Maybe she corrected it. Nobody. Wait, here we go. Barker and Late have 3 assists. 3 rebounds. Late has 4 assists. Just Williams has 2 fouls. 43% from the field for Portland. 47% from 3. 6 of 6 at the line. Dallas only shooting 6 of 10 at the line. 3 of 14 for 21% from 3. 12 of 34 for 35% from the field. So not good. Each team has used a timeout. Aces are up on the Lynx, 67-59, 5:26 to go, third quarter in Las Vegas. Back underway in this one. Wait, did they count the basket and the foul? Carla Late. Yeah, James makes the shot. Whistle at 2:40. That looked like a long continuation. Late second foul. James will shoot a free throw. She's got 5, and it's a 6-point lead for the Fire. And James at the line. Free throw is up and good. She completes the 3-point play, and the Wings are down 5. Inbounds pass to Late. Into the front court. Left side for Barker. Barker dribbles to the paint. Hangs a jumper blocked. And rebound handed to FUD. Out to Ogumbawale. That was Kawir on the block. Nice pass to Shepard, who bricked the layup from the left side. And that was brutal. Late to the left side for Carlton. Back to Late. 5-point lead in the ball. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 3 on the way. Nothing but net. That was Carla Late with her 8th point. Fire back up 8. Excuse me. Late 3 for 8 from the field, including 2 of 2 from 3 from beyond the arc from 3. Ogumbawale from Shepard. That 3 is bricked. Barker rebound up ahead to Late. Late with a minute and a half to go in the second quarter, first half. Gustafson missed from the left side. She gets knocked down. No call. Shepard passes to FUD. FUD from 3. Nothing but net. Fudd having a decent game. Fudd now with 10. James with her 4th assist. Carla late brings it up for the Fire. They have a 5-point lead. 42-37. Kick out to Carlton. Carlton back to late. 6 to shoot. Angsler jumper in the paint. No good. Defensive rebound. Ogumbawale kicks out. James wide open for 3. Brick. No good. Gustafson rebound. Up ahead to Barker. Barker pass. Gustafson makes the layup from the left side off the glass. 30 seconds to go. I need to slow the clock. 6. There we go. 23. Shoot. Layup missed by Shepard again. No foul. Up ahead into the front court. Fire can take the last shot of the second quarter. 7 seconds late. 6, 5, 4, 3. Late. Kicks it out. Gustafson for 3. Brick. No good. 44-37 is how the half ends. Fire lead at halftime by 7. That was a really fast first half, I gotta say. And then halftime's 15 minutes. I mean, I'm so used to these games going well over 2 hours, and we just played in probably less than 50 minutes, I'd say, for the first half. All right, let me catch up on the chat. All right. Wings need to shoot better. Yep. Oh, you know what? Let's get an update on the NBA. Spurs up 20. Nope, make it 31-15, 8:19 in the second. I don't care about golf highlights, ESPN. Thanks. Especially, oh, there we go. There, we'll go there. No. Whatever. 51-15. Need to stop with the guards switching their defensive assignments with the bigs. Hello. Let me check. Which team are you talking about? I've never heard of that name, to be honest. No worries. Yes. Kuier, if that's how you say it, Kuier. She's played 11 minutes. She's got a point, 1 for 2 from the line, 2 rebounds, an assist, a turnover, a steal, a block, 2 offensive rebounds, no defensive rebounds, no fouls, -3. There's her stat line. So, yes, 11 minutes. For Dallas? Yes, I know. I agree. Shepard only 2 of 6. She's usually money in the post like that. I'm surprised too. $3 on the money line. Yeah, when is the deadline? I don't know. I got to look that up. Yeah, I was going to say, if you're talking one team, or if you meant for the half. Okay, at the half. Yeah, at the half, the over under is 81, but yeah, for a whole game, I thought maybe you were talking half. Now that I think about it, either a half for one team, that would be all right, but not a full game for both teams. I have no clue what this halftime entertainment is. It looks, I think it's 2 fans competing or something on a dance competition. That must be what it is. Yep, the Fire are on fire. That is correct. Especially from 3. 8 of 17, while the Wings are 4 of 17. Yeah, James is 2 for 11. 0 for 5 from 3. Without Beckers, yeah, I like Odyssey Sims, but I think she's hurt too. Ueru's a big one. I like her, but she might. Oh, Quinterly. Quinterly's a good player. I don't know who's hurt and who isn't. Under 82 for the half. You made it. If it's the half, Azzy. Sorry, I'm way behind. Yep. Yep. Shepard missing is surprising. Yeah, I mean it's only a 7-point lead. We're at 91 right now. 91. No, 81, not 91. 81. Yeah, we're at 81. Spurs up 31-15. 8:19 to go, second quarter. ABC for that one. And Ace is up 76-69 over the Lynx in Las Vegas. 59.4 seconds to go in the third quarter. That one's on CBS. In Saskatchewan, the Rough Riders still lead the BC Lions by 4, 24-20. Lions ball, first and 10, 8:07 to go in the fourth. We'll go through the box score in a minute. Yeah. Anissa Morrow, yeah. The Sun, I think, yeah. That's right. Edwards used to be, I think, on the Mystics. And then they traded her to the Sun, didn't they? Ogunbowale's 3 for 8 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, 2 of 2 from the line, 10 points. She leads with Azzy Fudd. They both have 10 points each. We only need 1 point guard and 1 shooting guard. We play 3. Sunny in Regina. Yeah, we were a little cloudy and windy today, but we still had what was the high today? 82. Right? I knew it was in the upper 70s. I don't remember it hitting 82. We're supposed to get a little bit of rain tonight and or in the morning. This halftime show has gone on like way too long. Third best team in the Western Conference. Yeah, aren't the playoffs divided up by conference? I keep seeing the standings. They haven't fixed it, though. They keep doing overall. Coach good. I expect a different second. Yeah, and again, without Paige Beckers, it's a big adjustment for any team to be when you miss your best player. Fire 6 and 8, not too bad. Yeah, and they were better. I feel like they're struggling a little bit. They're 4 and 5 at home. That means they're what, 2 and 3 on the road? No, to have then you got the NBA. 4 12-minute quarters. They've got 4 10-minute quarters. Although I agree, I don't know why they get 6 fouls. NBA plays the extra 8 minutes, so they need the extra foul. But the WNBA games were quick last year. They were usually 150 to under 2 hours, but this year it's pretty rare you get a game down to 2 or under 210 is difficult. 101, ouch. That's too hot. I don't know. The only way I know is the legal way. I pay for the WNBA has got the cheapest league pass you can find. It's $39.99. It was $35 last year. Yeah, I know that. I don't understand. They like the standings never look right though. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, again, I pay for League Pass. That's how I'm watching it. See, they still do overall in the standings, and when you break it down by conference, they still have the overall rankings. It makes no sense. It's so dumb. I'm pretty sure the playoffs are by conference this year, finally, again. Now that they've got 15 teams. So Liberty are 9-4 in the East. Dream are 8-4. Fever 8-5. Tempo 7-6. Mystics 5-6. Sky 4-9. They were 3-1 after they rallied and won the game that Rakia Jackson tore ACL in her left knee. Then they lost about 4 or 5 in a row. So they've only won one game without her at all in the lineup. So they're 4-9. They've been struggling. Sun are 2-13, just as bad as last year. Yeah. See, the Sky lost 3 in a row again. Sun have lost 5 straight. Liberty have won 6 straight. Fever 3 straight. In the West, the Lynx are 10-2. That's the best record in the league. Aces are 9-3, the second best record in the league. Wings are 8-4. Valkyries 8-5. Sparks 6-6. Fire 6-8. Mercury 4-10. They've struggled. Lost 2 straight again. Storm 3-12. Ugh. 8 in a row they lost. They were 3-4. All right, I'll leave up the Nick game. I'm going to take a quick break, I think, too. Again, hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up. We got 25 likes, but we got 75 people watching. Please do me a favor, hit that thumbs up or like button on the video. Consider hitting the subscribe button to the channel because doing one or both does help to get the channel recommended to other viewers. This will help me grow the channel. I thank you for your support. If you happen to have a Twitch account, please follow Sinbin Stream there as well. It's the same stream as on YouTube, but it is faster and is commercial free. All right, I'm going to take a quick break and be back. All right, we are back. Ready. Sorry, I forgot to unmute the music at the beginning. Let's clear the screen. And of course, I forgot to fix the clock. Shot is missed by the Wings. We're going the other way. Dribble right side by Late. Kicks it out. Long three missed by Carlton. Rebound Shepard. Wings in blue going left to right. Ogumbawale for three missed. Angsler on the rebound. Fire in red going right to left. That is Carla Late on the dribble. Bounce pass. Got away from Angsler. Steal by Fudd. Fudd going the other way. Jumper. Was that a 3 or a 2? It was a 3. And the first basket of the second half belongs to the Wings, and they pull within 3. They pull back within 4, make that. Into the post. Gustafson loses the dribble, bounces it back out. Carlton drives baseline, up and under move, over James. Missed. Tipped by, who is that? Segrist. She picks up the foul at 8:33. Yep. Western Conference. Yep. All right. Back underway. Late fires to Carlton. Carlton drives, kicks it out. Angsler fakes. Jumper from the right baseline. Beat the shot clock for 2. Angsler gives them a 6-point lead. And Dallas with the ball again, left to right. James passes. Shepard dribbles. Pass tipped. Ogumbawale drives. Left side. Banks it in. Again, a 4-point lead. Ogumbawale with 12. Shepard's second assist. All right. Carla Late. Bounce pass. Gustafson with the left hand. A little bit of a runner or a hook. They call it a layup. She has 10 points. Late with her 5th assist. And Segrist with the ball. Now Fudd. Over to James from Shepard. James finds Shepard's. Gustafson block. No, they call it a travel, not a block. Travel on Shepard, 7:20. Huh, okay. Lions scored to take the lead on the Rough Riders. All right, underneath. Shot is good by Barker. It's 50-42. A lot of contact, but no foul. Barker with the reverse layup. She has 7. 3 out of the corner is... No, yeah, who hit that? Segrist has 5. Fudd's second assist. 5-point lead. Now another whistle at 6:47. Foul is on Fudd. Ogumbawale will sit. Clark will check back in. Chance, how's it going? I mean, they're up. Long way to go, but yeah, they got a good shot. Oh, okay. I'll check it out after the game. Yeah, Shepard needs to wake up. Yeah, she's missed too many short shots. We won't say easy, but we will say short shots. Angsler steps back for 3. Back iron, no good. Defensive rebound by Fudd. Nearly stolen by Barker. Pass to the right side. Okay, that was Fudd there. That was James to Fudd. They both... Oh, Fudd. James has 1 pink shoe. I thought she had 2. 3 is made. by James, and the Wings are back within 2. So Fudd has 2 pink shoes. Gustafson with a runner, and it's 52-48. Gustafson with 12. Barker with 3 assists. I got to remember, James has 1 pink shoe and 1 yellow shoe, I think. Fudd has 2 pink. Segrist open for 3. Short. Defensive rebound. Carlton up ahead to Angsler. Angsler in the paint. Tries to spin. Shot. No good, but a foul on the Wings at 5:48. I think Angsler was on the Mystics a little bit. Yes, finally James hits something. That's right. Fudd with her 3rd. So that's no good for the Wings. Gustafson was on the Aces last year. She's got 12 points, 5 of 8 from the field. They're showing her numbers, and Angsler misses the first free throw. Barker sits. Samuelson checks back in. Ow. Angsler makes the second one. She has 5. The Fire lead is 5. All right, Fudd brings the ball up, guarded by Carlton. Drives left side. Kicks it back out. Segrist over to Clark. Clark at the top, right side. Shepard to the paint. Around Gustafson, blocked, out of bounds. Last touch by Gustafson with 4.8 to shoot. Where's the block? They didn't say block. How is that not a block? Oh, here it is. Her second. Okay. Good block by Gustafson. Late and Gustafson and Angsler sit. Buhner, Oblak, Geisel, Suitors check in. Shot is good. And it's 53-50. Shepard with a jumper. She's got 6 to finally. Clark's first assist. $5:10 to play. 3rd quarter. Boy, zoom in. We are so far out. I don't need to see this much of the stands in front. Oblak, behind the back dribble, jumper, a runner in the paint. No good. Tipped out of bounds. They say touched by the Wings last, though. Huh. I don't know about that. Thought Oblak sent it out. Timeout. Media timeout. Fire lead 53-50 over the Wings. All right, Spurs up 3 on the Knicks in San Antonio. Game, what is it, 5? Knicks lead the series 3-1. 40-37 with 14 seconds to go, 2nd quarter. ABC for that one. As Kieran mentioned, the BC Lions now lead the Saskatchewan Roughriders 27-24, 2:53 to go in the 4th. Roughriders ball. Leading all scorers, Fudd 13. Ogumboale with 12. 9 for James. 8 rebounds, Shepard. 3 assists, James. 3 fouls, Fudd. Only 38% from the field. Only 32% from 3. 64% from the line. That's up. They were 6 of 10 at one point. For the Fire, Gustafson 12. Carlton 11. Late 8. Barker 5 assists. Late 5. I'm sorry. Barker 5 rebounds. Late 5 assists. 2 blocks by Gustafson. And nobody more than 2 fouls. 2 blocks for Fudd on the Wings and 2 steals. Nobody else has 2 steals. And the only other person with 2 blocks is Gustafson. Fire are shooting 43% from the field, 42% from 3 from the 3-point line, 88% from the free throw line, 7 of 8. Aces 89, Lynx 82, 4:15 to go in Las Vegas in the fourth. All right, just about set to resume. Yep, wakey, Shepherd. I also want this Toronto, Mr. Potato. It looks silly. Oh, I see. Yeah, I thought I saw Mr. Potato Head. I wasn't quite sure it was, Toronto. Yeah, Chicago Wolves in the AHL Calder Cup final tomorrow night. Actually, tomorrow afternoon, game 4. Or game 2. What am I saying? 1-0 Toronto Marlies. Looks like we got an offensive foul whistle against the Fire. Geisel on the foul, her first. Pass to the right side. James turns the corner, drives, misses the layup, but is fouled. 4:39 to go. James at the line. Oblak with the foul, her second. Geisel with her first on that offensive foul, the other end of the court. All right, James at the line. First free throw is good. She has 10. The lead is 2 for the Fire. James with 10. 3 at 12 from the field. Second one is good. Fire with a 1-point lead and the ball. Dallas coming back after being down 7 at halftime. All right. Top pass. Carlton jumper from the free throw line. No good. Tipped. Shepherd with the rebound. Shepherd brings it up. Picks up the dribble. In trouble up ahead to Clark. They just got it over in time. Alana Smith hands it off to Fudd. Cuts to the basket. Smith in the paint. Spins. Righty shot. Wild shot. No good. No chance. 3 on a kick out. Fudd beat the shot clock. Ball goes out of bounds with 3:56 to go. That was a horrific shot by Alana Smith. That was just a force, assuming she was going to get fouled or something, as we stare at Paige Beckers. And then she swiped in front of her face like there was a bug in her way. And the ball is already in the front court. Great job by Portland TV. Kick out, right side. Angsler, bank shot, no good. A blocking foul on the wings is the call. 3:40. Alana Smith with her second foul. Geisel at the line, shooting 2.
For the basketball team, to me, has really where we've been really seeing her game elevate.
Brick on the first free throw by Geisel. She'll get one more. That one is good. 2-point lead for the Fire. Geisel with 4 points. And Alana Smith on the dribble. Right side for Shepherd. Shepherd, double team. Pass to Smith. Lost the ball. Turnover. I don't know what happened to Smith. She just lost the ball. Drive. Kick out by Oblak. 3 on the way. Nothing but net. Who hit that? That was wide open. Oh, it's Geisel. Okay, I'm not. What the heck number is she? Geisel with 7. Oblak with 2 assists. 57-52. Ball. Let's see. We got a whistle. Ball went out of bounds. 2:54. Yeah, is she 15? Okay, I don't recognize her. Yep, Geisel is 15. All right, good to know. Yeah, Oblak kicked it out. Angsler and Gustafson in for Buhner and Geiselsuter. Smith sits and Kawir in for the Wings. Clark passes to Shepard. Right side for Fudd. Down low, nearly threw it away. They did. Turnover on a bad pass by the Wings. Too high for Shepard to handle. Who'd they give the assist? The turnover to? Clark. All right. Into the front court. Fire with the 5-point lead and the ball. Kick out. Right side. Samuelson missed. Defensive rebound. James. And she got fouled trying to bring it up into the front. She was still in the backcourt. What a dumb foul by the Fire. Why are you fouling in the backcourt? Oblak, her third. That's stupid. Oblak sits. Late will check in. All right. They got to bring it up 3/4 court. Interesting. Yeah, I guess that's where the foul happened. All right. Clark with the ball. 2:20 to play in the third quarter. Wings down by 5. Fudd for 3. Brick, no good. Clark with the offensive rebound. Drives, gets fouled. But shot missed. 2:10 to go. Who got that foul? 1 second. Samuelson with her second. So Samuelson is number 44. Okay. Clark at the line shooting too. Clark was on the Storm last year. Then she got traded in that trade for Slim Sykes to Washington. First free throw is good. That's her first point. She's been around a while. She's still pretty good, though. Good game. Yep. Ogumbawale checks back in for Fudd. Clark bricked the second one. Gustafson defensive rebound for the Fire. They lead by 4. Carla Late, former Golden State Valkyrie, with the ball. I really liked her on the Valkyries. Late picks up the dribble, lobs one to Gustafson in traffic. Did we get a jump ball? I think they signaled jump ball. Well, doesn't say in the play-by-play yet. Samuelson sits. Carlton checked in for the Fire. I think this was a jump ball. Yeah, it's got to be. I don't know why the play-by-play hasn't updated with that. Okay, Gustafson versus Clark to jump it up. Oh, for crying out loud. They got to tell James to get out of the circle. Come on. Back tap late. Just saves it at half court. 3 to shoot. Gustafson, long, awkward 3 off the iron. No good. Defensive rebound, Shepard. All the way to the basket. James, a runner. It's good. And it's 57-55. Inbounds pass to Late. James with 13. Late to the basket or toward the paint. Angsler drives, slams into somebody, and that's got to be an offensive foul. Angsler charge. That's her first, and a turnover. Out of control by Angsler, and the defense held their ground outside the little arc. It was James. Yeah. She didn't get all of her, though. Usually, if you only get half the body, they call that a defensive blocking foul. Jumper in the paint. James banks it in. Or was that Fudd? Hold on. At any rate, the game is tied at 57. James with 15. Clark's second assist. Wings and Fire tied at 57. Barker in the corner. 10 to shoot. Barker for 3. Nothing but net. Was it a 3 or was it a 2? They say 3. Sarah Ashley Barker with 10. Gustafson's first assist. 43 seconds to go, third quarter. All right. Drive by Ogumbawale, rejected by Gustafson, out of bounds. 33.6 to go. No, they called a foul? I thought Gustafson blocked it. Barker tripped after she made that 3 too. Dallas in the bonus. Okay, they called Barker for her second foul. Ogumbawale at the line. First free throw is good. We got a 2-point game, 60-58 Fire. Ogumbawale with 13. Barker 5th in 3-point shooting percentage. Second one good. 1-point game. 1-point lead in the ball late. There's about 10 seconds difference game clock to shot clock. All right, Carlton dribbles. No, I think we had a moving pick. What was the call? 19.9 to go. Did Barker pick up the foul? She did. Offensive foul. Moving pick of Clark. Yep, that's exactly the call. Her third foul. Yeah, not a smart move by Barker. She would have been better off just stopping and letting Clark. Yeah, she knew it too. She said, my fault. 12 seconds to go in the third quarter. James with the ball. Fakes a 3. 7-6. Hangs a jumper in the paint. It's good. And the foul. It's 6.2 to go. 1-point lead for the Wings after being down 7. James with 17. Carla Late picks up her third. Compounds, she didn't like the call, but Fire falling apart here in the third. Brick by James on the free throw. 4 seconds to go. Left side, Carlton for 3. Yeah, she got it off. I think it's a 3, not a 2. And the Fire lead 63-61 after 3 quarters. Holy cow, what a game. This highly entertaining game. Oh yeah, she got it off with more than 0.4 seconds left. It was on its way down already by then. All right, we've reached the end of the third quarter. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, please do me a favor. Hit thumbs up or the like video. Hit thumbs up or the like button on the video. Consider hitting the subscribe button for the channel. It's free. Doing one or both does help to get the channel recommended to other viewers. This will help me grow the channel, and I thank you all for your support. If you happen to have a Twitch account, please follow Sinbin Stream there as well. Same live stream as on YouTube, but it is faster and commercial free. And again, thank you all for your support. Let's take a look. Spurs up 5 on the Knicks at half, 42-37. Final from Saskatchewan. Rough Riders rally and win 31-27 over the BC Lions. And still going in the fourth quarter. That was a 7 o'clock game, but it's only 2 hours. Plus, they might have not started right away. Lynx have come back. They lead the Aces 94-93 with 43.4 seconds to go. Game is on CBS if interested. Leading scorer 17 for James, 14 Ogumbawale, 13 for Fudd. 11 rebounds for Shepard. 3 assists, James, pardon me. 3 fouls on Fudd. For the Fire, Carlton 14, Gustafson 12, Barker 10. Barker 5 rebounds, Late 5 assists. Barker and Late 3 fouls each. All right, let me try to get caught up on the chat. I'm sure I'm way behind again. And they won. Yeah, saw that. Thanks. Go Fire. Hello, Memphis Tiger Blue. As he's playing all right. Not the greatest shooting, but she's playing good. Yeah, we don't need trash. Yeah, I agree. Dallas isn't trash. They're a good team. They're playing without Paige Beckers. I don't know what else you can do. They're only down by 2 with 10 minutes to go. 15 earlier? Oh, wow. All right, we're underway. Fourth quarter. Fire with the ball. Enksler for 3. Off the iron. No good. Tipped Shepard with the defensive rebound. You can say what you want about Shepard missing short shots, but she has been all over the rebounds tonight. I think that's her 9th. Clark with the ball. Wings can tie it or take the lead. 63-61 Fire. Ogunbowale lobs it. Bank shot missed. No good by Kawir. And a layup by Enksler the other way. She has 7. Wow, huge back-to-back plays there. That should have been an easy layup for Kawir. And Enksler ends up getting her 7th point. Late 6 assists. Kawir drives all the way to the basket. Misses another layup. Shepard had the rebound, but did she get fouled? 8:49. I think they're just going to say she knocked it out of bounds. Wow. I thought she got fouled. Good ball movement by the Fire on that last trip, too. All right, 8:40 to go. Drive, blocked. Gustafson got blocked by, I think, Kawir. Layup missed by Ogunbowale, but a foul on late at 8:33. That's her 4th. Why is the play-by-play is behind now. Okay, they actually charged late with a turnover on the last one. Shepard got a steal. Late picks up her 4th foul. Ogunbowale at the line shooting 2. Oh, wow. Shake is a tight one. Free throw no good by Ogunbowale. Fire's still up 4. That's a tight game, to say the least. Ogunbowale makes the second one. Fire up 65-62. Inbounds pass to late. 8.5 to play in the fourth quarter. 15 to shoot. Late picks up the dribble. Out to Carlton. Carlton nearly lost the dribble. Late gets it back. Fires from 3. Short off the iron. Shepard, actually, Kawir gets the rebound, I think. Up ahead to James. James to the basket. Out of control. Fell to the ground with the ball. No travel called. Ogunbowale just took about 5 steps and laid it in. 65-64. No bouncing allowed or no bouncing necessary. 3 is good by Carlton from the left side. Back to a 3-point lead. Carlton. All right, what is going on? Why does 7:37? Like the play-by-play seems behind. Like it hasn't been behind all game. 7:37. What was the whistle for? They don't even say. Bunch of subs. Wings ball with 18 to shoot. I guess it was just out of bounds. Fudd over to Ogunbowale. Drives towards the basket. Layup is good. 2-point game. Ogunbowale with 19. Did they not give Carlton that 3? Oh, they did. She has 17. All right. Finally saw it. All right, Carlton from the free throw line. No, that is Oblak. Oblak has the ball. Oblak to Carlton. Carlton drives left side. Missed an easy shot on a layup from the left side. All the way, Shepard banks it in. Another big swing there. The Fire missed a shot, and the Wings converted. Earlier, it was the other way around. The Fire missed a shot, and the Wings, the other way around. Wings missed a shot, and the Fire converted. Yeah, sorry. Timeout. Portland at 6:55. They still have 3 full timeouts remaining. Shepard with 8. And she's got to be getting close to a double-double, if not already there. Yep. 8 points, 12 rebounds. Underway in the third quarter. Knicks only down 6. Spurs 47. Knicks 41. 9:42 to go in the third. Oh. What Aces prevail over the Lynx, 100-97. Final from Las Vegas. Underway in Phoenix. Mercury up 10-2 on the Sparks, 7:41 to go. First quarter. 19 points, Ogumbawale, 6 of 12 from the field. 17 points, James. 13 points, Fudd. 12 rebounds, Shepard. Only 3 assists, James and Fudd. 3 fouls on Fudd. 17 points, Carlton. 12, Gustafson. 10, Barker. 5 rebounds, Gustafson and Barker. 6 assists late. 4 fouls late. Couple people with 3, Barker and Oblak. I am really getting sick and tired of the Limu Emu. Let's run its course. Yep, Lynx lost by 3 in Vegas. Is Emily in the game? Emily, hold on. I don't always know the first name, sorry. Angsler, yeah, she's played 20 minutes. She had 7 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, and a block, and a turnover. That's the only Emily I see. Angsler. Yeah, Angsler's played quite a bit. The least of the starters, just 1 minute behind Gustafson. All right, lengthy timeout. Dodgers were close to no-hitter with their starting pitcher, but he gave up a home run in the ninth. They still won 4-1. 7-1. Wow. Fire wins tonight. Well, we're tied currently, but yeah. All right, back underway. They missed time. They were showing replays or something. 8 to shoot. In the paint, Geisel Suter kicks it out. Samuelson buries the 3. Oh, pardon me, that was Buhner. I don't know my Fire. Buhner has 5. Geisel Suter with 3 assists. So pardon me. Either way, the Fire lead by 3. Oh my gosh, my clock. Yeah, they missed quite a bit when they were showing replays. 5 to shoot. Ogumbawale kicks it out. And a 3 missed by Kawir. Right side. In the paint and backed up by Oblak. Oblak around James. Bounce pass. Geisel Suter. Carlton for 3. Bricked off the back iron. Defensive rebound. Wow, what a rebound by James. Right between 2 Fire players. And a foul. She got fouled. James. By, I think, Samuelson at 5:39. Whoops. 5:39. Pardon me. Carlton will sit. Barker will check in. That's Samuelson's 3rd foul. Why is Fudd defending the center? I don't know. I didn't notice. I'm watching the ball most of the time. Maybe they're shorthanded. Maybe they don't want is Shepard in foul trouble. I don't know. Drive and a shot missed. Rebound put in by Kawir on the putback. She has 3. Fire lead by 1. 5:22 to go in the 4th. And dribbled by Oblak. She got fouled. Whistle sounds at 5:14, and that is the 4th on Fudd. Four fouls on Fudd. Oblak sits. Carla Late checks in. All right. Nobody more than 4 fouls, though. Barker inbounds it to Late. I think that's Barker. Isn't that Barker? It's got to be Barker. Late with 8 to shoot. 7. Pass. Geisel Suter got blocked. They kick it out. 3 on the way. No good. Tipped, and Ogumbawale got the rebound. That was Kawir on the block earlier. Layup is missed by Ogumbawale, but Samuelson fouled her. That might be her 5th. Nope, that's her 4th. Sorry. Samuelson with her 4th. Ogumbawale with 5 defensive rebounds. Hope the Wings win. Hello, Renata Campos Beltran. Sorry about that. Wing center shooting threes and their guards playing center. Free throw, no good by Ogumbawale on the first one. That could be. Without Beckers, you know. That's okay. It's okay. -5. Second one's good. Tied at 71. Fire with the ball. Tight game. Nobody's really had like a huge lead. Pass. Nope. Before the pass, looks like an offensive foul on Carleton. 4:44 on a bad screen. Haven't seen a replay. That's her first foul. I mean, Kawir got knocked down. It was really hard to see because Gustafson's in the way. It was like a double screen. But Carleton knocked down Kawir, so. Carleton sits. Oh, no, we got a timeout is what it is. Dallas calls timeout. Each team has 3 full timeouts here in the 4th, and they both should still have that, what do you call it, the reset timeout, where you can advance the ball to 3/4 court instead of having to go full court. Nope, Paige is out with an ankle injury, sprained ankle. Yep, that's why Paige is out. Exactly. I don't know why they keep forcing some of these players. They keep chucking them up. If Dallas would seriously be able to win without Paige specifically this game. Yeah, against the Fire, you should be doing still okay. But Fire or do, you know, they've had some tough times lately. Mercury up 21-18 on the Sparks. 3:22 to go in the first quarter. They were up, what was it, 10-2? 2 finals to report from today. Fever 85, Sun 75, Aces 100, Lynx 97. Knicks down 5, Spurs up 55-50, 6:27 to go in the third. Leading scorer, Carleton with 17 for the Fire. Ogumbawale with 20 now. Excuse me, to lead the Wings and all scores. Fudd has 13, so I would hope so. She is only 5 of 14 from the field, 3 of 7 from 3, but no free throws yet. And Dallas is only 14-22 from the line. That is not good. Wow, what is going on with WNBA? Why are we not back? 8 of 10 from the line for the Fire. Fire outshooting the Wings in every category. Barely on free field goals, but from 3 and free throws, much wider margin. All right. The app. Yeah, they make a lot. WNBA.com, they make a lot of mistakes, like on baskets by people and like assists, rebounds, stuff. Jose Fernandez could have just read the fire and changed the plays. Ow. All right, I think we're finally back. Kawir with the ball, jumper in the paint, no good. Tipped out of bounds, last touched by Portland. 4:29 to go. All right. Inbounds pass, tipped and stolen. Carlton with the ball for the Fire. Up ahead to Late. Late lobs it. Gustafson has it tipped out of bounds. Gustafson open for a brief second. Good recovery, though, by the Wings defense. So Carlton got that steal last. Inbounds pass up top to Late. 14 to shoot. Late drives towards the basket. Missed a layup. Shepard, another rebound. Number 13. Up ahead to Kawir. Back to Shepard. Shepard to the paint. A little runner. No good, but a foul on the Fire at 4:05. What is the bonus situation? Are we getting close? Buhner, her second foul. Shepard at the line shooting 2. Yep, got her on the left arm. The shot came out of the right arm. Buhner looks familiar. She might be a rookie then. Free throw is good. Shepard hit the iron, hit the backboard, hit the iron, and it went in. Shepard with 9 points, 13 rebounds. If she makes the free throw, she's got herself another double-double. Which she does. Double-double again for Shepard. She's got a bunch this year. As we close in on 4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Carla Late on the dribble. Guarded by, looks like Fudd. Screen by Gustafson. Pass to Bark. Hold on. Whistle at 3:50. Foul on Fudd, number 5. Look out. Not good. Buhner sits. Angstler will check back in. Emily Angstler. Fudd with 5. Something to keep an eye on. Inbounds to Late. 12 to shoot. Guarded by James. Late. Guarded by Fudd. Turns the corner. Got tripped. And a jump ball called. Are you kidding me? 3:41. That's a lot of incidental contact. Wow. And the Fire call timeout. I'm wondering if they're challenging this. Fudd looked like, I don't know, Late kind of hooked her with the elbow to get around her. But it sure looked like Fudd tripped her with her leg. I don't know. Are they looking at this? I bet you it's a challenge, right? Let me get the clock going. Is it a challenge? Yeah, I think Fudd fouled her. All right, I got to mute copywritten music on the PA. So Fire take a timeout. They have, 2 left. Grace from me. Gotcha. Yeah. Hey, we got to 40. Thanks, Kieran. Appreciate it. Kalshi, gotcha. Easy, easy. Nobody's trash. Trash would maybe be the sun. Hey, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, no challenge. I was shocked. I thought they might. 30. Who's 34? All right, hold on. We're coming back to the game. Inbounds pass. 2 to shoot. To Gustafson. Bank shot with the lefty. The runner is good. Gustafson ties it. 3:30 to go in the fourth quarter. Holy cow. Gustafson with 14. Late 7th assist. Timeout on the court. 3:28. Dallas turned to take a timeout. Carla Late, 7 assists. None more important than that one. Looks like James reached in before the shot, too. Gustafson. Late to Gustafson. Gustafson to Late. Late back to Gustafson. That was on an inbounds pass, and Gustafson beat the shot clock and tied the game up. Each team with 2 timeouts. Yeah, what do we got so far? 146 at the moment now? Yeah. All right. Checking in on the Knicks. Spurs up 9, 62-53. Still 5:18 to go in the third. Long way to go. Ogumbawale with 20. They have 4 people in double figures because Shepard has 10 points and 13 rebounds. Bridget Carlton with 17. Gustafson 14. Barker 10. All right. Just about set to return. Carla Late with 7 assists. Nobody else has more than 3. Inbounds to Shepard. Nearly stolen by Inkster. Shepard drives and hits the bucket. And a foul. 3:25. An and one opportunity. Shepard with 12. Gustafson picks up her first. Inkster nearly got the steal. Yep, Gustafson definitely got her. Fudd sits. Clark checks in. Chance for a 3-point play and a 3-point lead, and Dallas is in the bonus as well. Shepard at the line. Free throw is up and good. She has 13 points. Inbound to Late. Late into the front court. Bounce pass to Inkster. Inkster looking. In trouble, still looking to Late. 9 to shoot. Late. Stolen. Kawir with the steal. Hands it to, who was that? James. Now to Ogumbawale. Wings with a 3-point lead and the ball. Ogumbawale stutter step in the paint. Tried to feed it to Kawir. It's tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Fire. 10 to shoot. 2:52 to go. All right. Inbounds pass by Clark over to Ogumbawale. 8 to shoot. Dribbles. Knocks over Barker. Missed the shot. Gustafson rebound. Pass to Inkster. Inkster all the way to the basket between 2 defenders and lays it in. And the foul. A chance for the Fire to tie it up. What a game. At 2:40, Inkster split the defenders and who got the foul? Oh, James. Yeah, Barker got run over by Ogumbawale. No call. And then James didn't get all the body. James picks up her first foul. Clark will sit. Fudd will check in. Keep in mind, she has 5 fouls. Inkster sitting on 9 points. Free throw is up and good. She has 10, and the game's all tied up at 76 with 2:40 to play. Dallas into the front court. This has been a wild game. That is Fudd. Pass to Kawir. Bounce pass to Ogumbawale. Double team. Banks it from the right side and in. That is it was not Kawir. They got it backwards. That was Ogumbawale's shot. Yeah, 22, and Kawir the assist. They had it backwards at first. Barker picks up the dribble. Inkster right side, faked the 3, got around Ogumbawale, missed the shot, tip out, to Ogumbawale. Wings up 2. Ogumbawale all the way to the basket. Missed the layup. Shepard offensive rebound. That's at least 14 rebounds. Fudd kicks it out to James. 7 to shoot. 1:45 to play. James fakes a 3. Jumper from the free throw line. In and out. No good. Angstler on the rebound for the Fire. Up ahead, Barker. Left side. Bank shot. No good. No foul. Wow. I thought James had fouled her. Fudd to the basket. Around Gustafson. Lays it in. 80-76. Timeout. Fire. They trail by 4 with 1:25 to go. Fire with 1 full timeout plus the reset. Wow. James has been horrible and good. That is, yes, both can be true. I think you're correct. Spurs up 9. Yep, Aces beat the Lynx by 3. 100-97, I believe, was your final. Wow, Angstler got hammered. No call. That's a horrific no call. And James definitely bodied Barker and no call. Those were 2 horrific calls. Not in favor of the home team. Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me check. Yes, Fudd has 15. She does. Fudd has 15. There you go. Yeah. Well, on that one, she just ran over Angstler too. Like, Dallas has been getting away with some fouls here. She's got 5 fouls. She's the only player with 5 fouls. Fudd has 5 fouls. They're playing offense defense with her. No swearing, please, in the chat. I don't know how that got through. Oh, whose ball? It is the Fireball. They have the ball. Fire down 4 with the ball. 1:20 to play. That is Carlton. Drive. Right side. Double team. Has to kick it out. Angstler fakes the 3. Now she launches it. No good. Defensive rebound, Shepard, but we got a whistle at 1:07. Oh, I hear the thunder outside. What's the call? Clark, a loose ball foul, her second. Well, it's about time the Wings. Shepard has 13 points, 14 rebounds, 1 assist. Wing up. All right. Fireball with 14 to shoot into Gustafson. She dribbles, hands to Carlton. Carlton with a 3, nothing but net. It's a 1-point game with 1:01 to go. I got to slow my clock. Forget that they paused the clock, I think under 2 after makes. I was going to say, that looked like a foul on the Fire. 53.7. No, wait. Whoa. Yeah, they're behind. What was the call? Earlier, Clark picked up her second foul. Then Carlton hit a 3 right around the screen. Gustafson's 4th assist. Carlton with 20 points now. But what before the Dallas timeout, what looked like somebody got fouled, but I guess I don't know. Just a timeout, Wings, I guess. 1 full timeout for each team plus the reset. The reset is not a timeout. It just allows you to advance the ball to the 3/4 court. She's got Fudd has 5 fouls. Who? I don't know whose points assist. Are you asking for Angstler? I don't know who that Ether is. Angstler is 10 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, if that's who you're asking about. Clark sits. Fudd checks in. I think they just want Fudd for offense. They don't want her to pick up her 5th foul. Or, I mean, her 6th foul and be out of the game. All right. Wing ball and the 1-point lead. 15 to shoot. Pass to the left side. 3 fired. In and out. No good. Offensive rebound. Kawir back out to James. No, now James has it. Down low for Shepard. Double team. Shepard kicks it out. James for 3. Oh, no good. Defensive rebound. That's Carla Late. 33 seconds to go in the 4th. 18 to shoot. There's about 12 or 13 difference. They can't take the last shot unless they get an offensive rebound. Bounce pass. Gustafson. Layup is good. Fire up 1 with 22.5 seconds. Holy cow. That would be Gustafson's 16th point. That would be Carla Late's 8th assist. Final timeout called by Dallas. They will only have the reset available for the final 22.5 seconds. Surprised they didn't just, I don't know, use the reset. Well, I guess you want to draw up a play for the win. Nice layup by Gustafson. It is a nail biter. Oh, thanks, Chris. I appreciate it. Yeah, that was a bit of a strange shot by James. I'll agree with that. Fire are up 1 now, though. 1. Yeah, I agree. I don't know why James took that shot. That was a questionable shot. James, by the way, is now 6 of 17. Fudd is 6 of 16, but James is 1 of 7 from 3. Fudd is 3 for 8. 22 points. Ogumbawale leads the way for Dallas. 20 points. Bridget Carlton leads in points for the Fire. Oh, maybe ESPN. Oh, no, we got to get back. 22.5 seconds to go. Bounce pass into Shepard. Into Fudd. Fudd lays it in and is fouled. Holy cow. With 18.7 to go. What a play. Fudd with 17. Shepard's 2nd assist. Carlton with her 2nd foul. Fudd with a chance at a 3-point play. Again, Fudd sitting on 17 points. 82-81 with just 18.7 seconds to go. Free throw is good. And that gives the Wings a 2-point lead. Is this the full timeout or is this just the reset? Looks like the Fire are using the reset. So they have 1 full timeout. Wings only have a reset. Late looking to inbound. Finally into Angstler. Late on the dribble. 15 to play. Drive to the basket. Bank shot is good. We're tied at 83 all with 11.6 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7. James knocked down. No foul. Then a foul on Dallas with 1.7 seconds to go. Oh my gosh, the Wings can't believe it. They got away with some stuff earlier, but not now. Late with 10 points to tie the game up at 83. And are they going to challenge? You can't. You have only your reset timeout. You can't challenge.
A 77% foul shooter. Hardly would take. I thought this call was a missed one here.
Yeah, Late got hammered on that shot, too. That should have been an and one. Yeah, Late was firing mad. And then looks like, I don't know, James may have been fouled. And then on the dribble, they dribbled right into Clark, and they called the foul on Clark. 1.7 seconds to go. Angsler missed the first free throw. It's still 83 all. Holy cow. What a game. Oh my goodness. All Dallas can do is take their reset. Fire still have a full timeout, but no reset. Angsler makes the second one. 84-83. Dallas will use their reset with 1.7 seconds to go, trailing by 1. So a big miss by Angsler. She does give them the 1-point lead, and she has 11. Again, this is the reset. You can't talk to the coach. You're just inbounding three-quarter court from the bench area, and between the bench and the scorers table. 1.7 seconds to go. Inbounds pass. Ogunbowale fires. Misses. Tip no good. I think it was after. 83-84 is your final score. Wow. Fire hang on at home. Wings were up, what, 4? Wasn't it 83-79? Or no? Unbelievable. What a game. WNBA continuing to have good games. Unreal. 84-83 once again is your final score. That means the Fire are only one game under 500 and the Wings drop. So the Wings are 8-5, Fire are 7-8. So in the NBA, Spurs lead by 9, 72-63, 39.5 to go in the third. Excuse me. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. Before you head on out, give the video a thumbs up. Consider hitting the subscribe button to the channel so you don't miss out on more WNBA. The Blue Jays are off on Monday, so we'll be back with Fire Links on 7 o'clock. That one's off of League Pass. Sparks Valkyries, I believe, will be on Peacock. Then Wednesday night, if this is only if there's no Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final, we'll have Wings Valkyries that night if Carolina doesn't win tomorrow night. And then Thursday, Dream Fever at 6:30 because the Jays have a day game. And we should be back next weekend as well. So we're trying to get some, as hockey wraps up and the Blue Jays have some days off, we'll get in some more WNBA League Pass games. Yeah, sorry, I was way behind. Yeah, that I don't know. And one FUD. Yep. Has he played well? Yeah, sorry, I couldn't catch up on the chat. Okay, Shepard, 13 points, 14 rebounds, 2 assists. So that'd be 29. If you needed 28.5, you got it. Again, Jessica Shepard, 13 points, 14 rebounds, 2 assists. So that would be 29. It's tough without Beckers. The depth was called. They only played 8 players with Beckers out. Fire played 10. No T. Yep. Fudd had 5 fouls. She did not end up fouling out. Yeah, sorry. It's hard to get to these live. Pass the ball. Yeah, they missed a lot of fouls late in the game. There is no doubt. That was very strangely officiated towards the end. I'm not going to argue with anybody on that. Well, they didn't use their bench much. Kawir played 23 minutes. Clark played 16, which is to be honest, a lot for her. Alana Smith only played 11, though. Segrist only played 14 of the starters. She played the least. Rest of the starters played 32 to 35 minutes. Yeah, well, with 1.7 seconds, yeah, they just had to inbound it. She got forced into a long shot. There wasn't much they could do with 1.7 seconds. I hear you, though. Paul Florendo, shout out from Angelica Pie, P-A-I, Pay, P-A-I? Not sure. Why did you foul? Well, again, I wouldn't say Dallas is trash. They were adjusting to life without Paige Beckers here. Paige Beckers is far and away their best player. There's no doubt about it. Let's go Fire. We need a quick shot. Told ya. Yep. I was just rooting for a good game. I wasn't rooting really for either team. I just don't have a Fire t-shirt. They have Carlton on the Fire. They have Alana Smith on the Wings. I don't like either player. I don't know. I wouldn't go that far. Yep. Cheated? No. Well, again, they had to inbound. There wasn't a lot left. Oh, you're welcome, Debbie Wallace. Yeah, I remember you. You've been around a while. Thank you. Yeah, we'll try to get more WNBA. Oh, let me check the other one. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it happens. I get it, Trying to get to the other game. What the heck? Where did it go? There we go. Mercury lead the Sparks. 50 to 45, 147 to go. I'm trying to hit watch live. Why is it freaking out? My God, what is with League Pass? There we go. My God, okay. All right, I think that'll do it for me. Again, for WNBA, we'll be back Monday night. For Blue Jays, tomorrow afternoon. For NHL Stanley Cup Final, Game 6 tomorrow night. All right, that's going to do it. 84-83, Fire win the game. Hope to see you in the next game. We picked up some followers on Twitch. Thank you so much. Had a lot of views, a lot of peak and concurrent viewers here. Past 1,930 subs on YouTube. Thank you so much. All right, Sinbin Stream signing out. Wishing you all the best. Have a great rest of your Saturday night. Have a terrific weekend. Hope to see you tomorrow afternoon, 12:30 Central, 12:37 first pitch, Yankees Blue Jays. Until then, take care. Good night and bye-bye.